For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. And there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love that there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love that there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love that there's a kind of love. God only knows how to find you. God only knows how to break through. God only knows the real you. And there's a kind of love that God only knows. Saturday was silent, surely it was through. Since when has impossible ever stopped you? And Friday's disappointment is Sunday's empty tomb. Since when has impossible ever stopped you? This is the sound of dry bones rattling. This is the praise make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. They're rattling, yeah. Pentecostal fire, stirring something new. You're not gonna run out of Dry bones hear the call. Dry bones hear the call. Hear the word of the Lord. Live, live, live in the name of the Lord. Darkness we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. To reveal the kingdom coming and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation. You did not despise the cross, for even in your suffering you saw to the other side, knowing this was our salvation. Jesus, for our sake you died. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever moved for good, for the Lamb had conquered death, and the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe, for the souls of all who'd come to the Father are restored.
And the Church of Christ was born, then the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not fade. By His blood and in His name, in His freedom I am free. For the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me. Oh, praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. Praise forever to the King of Kings.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, never stop working, never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Oh, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Oh, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Ooh, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Mountains are still being moved. Strongholds are still being loosed. God, we believe it. Yes, we can see it. The wonders are still what you do. And bodies are still being raised. Giants are still being slain. God, we believe it. Yes, we can see it. That wonders are still what you do. We are here for you. Come and do what you do. We are here for you. So come and do what you do. We set our hearts on you. Come and do what you do. 'Cause we need a move. We need a move. We do, God. We need a move. We do. We need a move. And bodies are still being raised. Giants are still being slain. Oh, God, we believe it. And yes, we can see it. That wonders are still what you do. Oh, we're here for you, Lord. Come and do what you do. We are here for you. Come and do what you do. You set our hearts on coming in this room. Miracles happen when you move. Healing is coming in this room. Miracles happen when you move. Heaven is coming. This is by the hand of God. Oh, this is a move. Oh, this is a move. Oh, we're here for this one thing, just to encounter you, Jesus. Oh, we cry out for a move. Pour it out, pour it out. Oh, this is a move. We are here for you, so come and do what you do. We are here for you, come and do what you do. We set our hearts on you, come and do what you do, 'cause we need a move. We need a move. Yes, we need a move. We need a move. It was my cross you bore, so I could live in the freedom you died for. And now my life is yours, and I will sing of your goodness forevermore. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. And now my shame is gone. I stand amazed in your love undeniable. Your grace goes on, and I will sing of your goodness forevermore. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. So worthy of it all. Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise. You're the name above all names. Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our our praise. You're the name above all names. Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise. You're the name above all names. Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise. You're the name above all names. Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise. You're the name above all names. Be exalted in the heavens as your glory fills this place. You alone deserve our praise. You're the name above all names. Only you are worthy, Lord. Oh, be exalted now, Jesus. Oh, we worship you. We worship only you, Jesus. Oh, worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name. The weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. When the darkness falls, it won't prevail. For the God I serve knows only how to triumph. Oh, my God will never fail. Yes, my God will never fail. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. There's power in the mighty name of Jesus. Every war he wages, he will win. I'm not backing down from any giants, 'cause I know how this story ends. Yes, I know how this story ends. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory, I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory, I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. Oh, it belongs to you. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. Standing in your ruins feels a lot like the end. So used to losing, you're afraid to try again. Right now all you see are ashes where there was a flame. The truth is that you've not forgotten, 'cause grace knows your name. God's not done with you, even with your broken heart and your wounds and your scars. God's not done with you, even when you're lost and it's hard and you're falling apart. God's not done with you. It's not over, it's only begun. So don't hide, don't run, 'cause God's not done with you. There's a strength that's growing inside your shattered heart. Oh, even with your broken heart and your wounds and your scars, even when you're lost and it's hard and you're falling apart, it's not over, it's only begun. So don't hide, don't run, 'cause God's not done with you. He's got a plan, this is part of it. He's gonna finish what he started. He's got a plan, this is part of it. He's gonna finish what he started, 'cause he's not done. No, God's not done writing your story. He's not done. He's not done with you. He's not done. He's not done with you. No, God's not done with you. It's not over, it's only begun. So don't hide, don't run, 'cause God's not done with you. God's not done with you. He's not done writing the story. He's not done writing your story, you know. Waking up to a new sunrise, looking back from the other side. I can see now with open eyes, darkest water and deepest pain. I wouldn't trade it for anything, 'cause my brokenness brought me to you, and these wounds are a story you use. So I'm thankful for the scars, 'cause without them I wouldn't know your heart, and I know they'll always tell of who you are. So forever I am thankful for the scars. Now I'm standing in confidence, yes, with the strength of your faithfulness. 'Cause I'm not who I was before. No, I don't have to fear anymore. So I'm thankful for the skies, 'cause without them I wouldn't know your heart, and I know they'll always tell of who you are. So forever I am thankful for the scars. I can see how you delivered me, yes. In your hands, in your feet, I found the victory. I can see how you delivered me, oh. In your hands, in your feet, I found the victory. So I'm thankful for the scars. 'cause without them I wouldn't know your heart. And all my life I'll tell of who you are. And forever I am thankful for the scars, 'cause without them I wouldn't know your heart. And forever I know they'll tell of who you are. So forever I am thankful for the scars. Yes, forever I am thankful for the scars. Forever I am thankful for the scars.
Have you been praying and you still have no answer? Have you been pouring out your heart for so many years? Have you been hoping that things would have changed by now? Have you cried all the faith you have through so many tears? Don't forget the things that He has done before, and remember He can do it all once more. It's like the brightest sunrise waiting on the other side of the darkest night. Don't ever lose hope, hold on and believe. Maybe you just haven't seen it, haven't seen it yet. You're closer than you think you are. Only moments from the break of dawn. All these promises are up ahead. Maybe you just haven't seen it, just haven't seen it yet. Oh, just haven't seen it yet. Oh, yeah. He had the solution before you had the problem. He sees the best in you when you feel at yours. So when the questioning, don't ever doubt His love for you, 'cause it's only in His love that you'll find a breakthrough. It's like the brightest sunrise waiting on the other side of the darkest night. Don't ever lose hope, hold on and believe. Maybe you just haven't seen it, just haven't seen it yet. It's closer than you think you are. Only moments from the break of dawn. All these promises are up ahead. Maybe you just haven't seen it, just haven't seen it yet. Ooh, oh, just haven't seen it yet. Oh, He is moving with a love so deep. Hallelujah for the victory. Good things are coming even when we can't see. We can't see it, but we believe that He is moving with a love so deep. Hallelujah for the victory. Good things are coming even when we can't see. We can't see it, but we believe. It's like the brightest sunrise waiting on the other side. Don't ever lose hope, hold on and believe. Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. You're closer than you think you are. not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times, I've stopped keeping track. Talked myself in, I talked myself out. Get all worked up, then I let myself down. Tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought I had thought of every possibility. And I know someday that it'll all turn out, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. Ooh. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. Tried so very hard not to lose it. And baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I've thought of every possibility. I know someday that it'll all turn out, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war, but I won't need to fight it. We'll get it right and we'll be united. And I know someday it'll all turn out, and I'll work to work it out. I promise you, kid, I'll give so much more than I get. Then I get, then I get, then I get. Oh, you know it'll all turn out, and you'll make me work so I can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. Ooh, just haven't met you yet. Oh, I just haven't met you yet.
To the modern way, trying to be somebody I'm not, but it's not what I want. Tell me there's another way. All of the lights I chased are now fading. All the cheap pills were only time wasted. Tell me why society's plan should define who I am. Surely there's a higher way. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. Na 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 na, so much is missing. So give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't wanna stereotype to decide who I am. You never knew me anyway. I'm over trying to find the next hop, 'cause the high never lasts. I'm I'ma go another way. All of the lights I chased are now faded. Till it was right, the times they are changing. Tell me why society's plans should define who I am. Surely there's a higher way. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. Na 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 na, so much is missing. So give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. Na 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 na. So much is missing. So give us the real thing. I know it's you. I know it's you.
Undeserving, yet we worship, give him all the praise, just humble servants, till sweat and tears, till no more fears, singing the glory of the gospel out to every end. You cover me with grace, and love so unconditional, it's got me on my face every day, God. Goes the praise to the saints, goes my praise every day, hey.
Even if the drum starts beating, my soul will keep on singing. Even louder, even louder. Even if my eyes can't see it, I will sing till I believe it. Even louder, even louder. Oh yeah, I will sing till I believe it. Even louder.
My God is stronger than any sin that I hold, more precious than any silver and gold, yeah. I told myself that my sin made me unworthy, but truth is I never be perfect, but Christ took the burden. Me, I give my all, despite my downfalls. When many see me fail, only you see me prevail. The bigger the pressure hits, the louder my praise gets. The bigger the pressure hits, the louder my praise gets. Come on.
Even if the drum starts beating,
Whoa.
my soul will keep on singing.
Yeah.
Even louder,
Let the church say,
even louder.
God, people say,
Even if the eyes can't see
I
it,
will.
I will sing till I believe
Let the
it.
church say,
Even louder,
everybody say,
even louder. When I lift my voice,
anytime I lift my voice,
heaven comes to earth.
I know that you right there listening.
When I sing this song,
God, anytime I sing my praises to you,
I feel you respond.
I feel your presence.
When I lift my voice,
Church, I need you to know that there is no pain,
comes to
no
earth.
anxiety, no depression
I sing
that'll ever separate you from the love of God.
I feel you
No matter how many times you think you mess up. Hey!
Even if the drum stops beating,
bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen. 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 The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen. Amen. Oh, may his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and their children and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and their children and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and their children and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and their children and their children. May his presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you, he is with you in the morning, in the evening, in your coming, in your going, in your weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, 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 he is for you. Oh Jesus, you go before us, God. You go before us, Jesus.
You're for us, you're for us.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
He's for you, he's for you. Ooh.
his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and their children and their children. May his presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you, he is with you, in the morning, in the evening, in your coming, in your going, in your weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, he is for you.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into the video. Just before we start, I wanted to share a little bit, very shortly, about this song. It was actually a funny story. We were planning on covering Touch of Heaven for you guys, which is also a song from their new album. And while I was practicing, the CD was on loop. and it started to play Be Still. And I just fell in love with the song, and I actually started worshiping right there in my room. I started lifting my hands, crying, and just worshiping and saying, God, I trust you. Doesn't matter what's going on. I trust you, Jesus. And I told Evelyn. Evelyn fell in love with the song as well. So that same night, we started working on it, and we're here to play it for you guys.
Yes, and this is such a powerful song with a beautiful message, and we just hope that you're truly able to get into God's presence as you worship with us.
Yes, we hope you enjoy it.
Just faith and grace alive. Won't be afraid. You are here. You silence all my fears. I won't be afraid. You don't let go. Be still, my heart, and know.
follow me, will follow me.
Surely love and mercy, your peace and kindness will follow me.
Will follow me. Surely love and mercy, your peace and kindness will follow me. Will follow me. Surely love and mercy, your peace and kindness will follow me. Will follow me. Surely love and mercy, your peace and kindness will follow me. Will follow me. Surely love and mercy, your peace and kindness will follow me. Will follow me. Your love surrounds 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 me. Resurrection power living on the inside, Jesus. You have given us freedom. Sometimes on this journey, I get lost in my mistakes. What looks to me like weakness is a canvas for your strength. And my story isn't over, my story's just begun. And failure won't define me, 'cause that's what my Father does. Failure won't define me, 'cause that's what my Father does. Ooh, lay your burdens down. Ooh, here in the Father's house. Check your shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Ooh, you're in the Father's house. Yeah. Arrival's not the end game, the journey's where you are. You never wanted perfect, you just wanted my heart. And the story isn't over if the story isn't good. And failure's never final when the Father's in the room. Failure's never final when the Father's in the room. Oh, lay your burdens down. Oh, here in the Father's house. Check your shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Oh, you're in the Father's house. The prodigals come home, the helpless find hope, and love is on the move when the Father's in the room. The prison doors swing wide, the dead come to life, and love is on the move when the Father's in the room. Miracles take place, the cynical find faith. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Jericho's walls are quaking, strongholds now are shaking. Love is breaking through when the Father's in the room. Love is breaking through when the
is in the room. Oh, lay your burdens down. Oh, here in the Father's house, check your shame at the door, 'cause it ain't welcome anymore. Oh, you're in the Father's house.
Magically fades into peace, and I'm reborn. Let your love shine through me to the world, and I'm restored. I will live in your light. When the going gets tough, when my soul's had enough, I will worship, I will praise your name. When I need some relief, I will lay at your feet. I will worship, I will praise your name. Through all pain, I believe in your holy word. You're my God, my King. And through the rain, through any season, you are the reason why I sing. And I'm reborn. Let your love shine through me to the world, and I'm restored. I will live in your light. Let the I need relief. Oh, I will worship. When the going gets tough, when my soul's had enough, I will worship, I will praise your name. When I need some relief, I will lay at your feet.